Hello, good day everyone. Today I'll be doing a video on dhcp dynamic host configuration protocol. So the first thing I want to do is to log into my domain controller, insert my password, okay, we have logged in. I'm now going to go to start and administrative tools, web manager. I'm going to click on add roles. And then we're going to check the dhcp server. We're going to go to next. This will be the address we're using to bind to the dhcp server, 192.168.0.1. Go to next. The parent domain we're using here is my domain alvin.local, and the preferred DNS is 192.168.0.1. We're just going to validate this address. It's valid. We're going to go to next. We have a option here to install Wins or not. We won't be installing Wins. Wins was a naming convention that they used to use before they came out with DNS. We won't be using that. We already have DNS. We're going to go to next. I'm going to add some IP ranges. We have a scope here we could add. We're going to add a scope. I'm going to put a scope name. Let's say, for instance, we use something like, let's say, first floor. We're doing some configurations for a building. I want a certain floor to have a certain IP range. We will name the scope first floor. We will set the IP range of 192.168.0.10. I've already started IP range, and the ending IP range will go 192.168. So we use the IP range from .10 to .100. We're going to use our class C subnet mask to go along with the class C IP address. And the default gateway we will use the server IP address for that. And we're going to leave the connection as wired, and this box says checked by default. Click OK. And we now have the name of the scope, which is first floor, the IP range from .10 to .100. We're going to go to next. This version, dhcp version 6 here, we reconfiguring for version 4, IPv version 4. So we're going to disable this and go to next. And we're going to use our current credential as administrator. Go to next. We have a summary of all the configuration that we did: the domain, the IP address, the DNS IP address, the subnet mask. I'm going to click install, and I will just pause for this process to take place in interest of time. Okay, we have successfully installed the dhcp server. I'm going to close this, and we're going to go to the administrative tools under the dhcp. Snap in here, right? We have our server 2008 domain controller 1 at alvin.local. We're going to expand for us here, right? We have some options. Right, so what we're going to do here to manage to authorize the server, we need to go to the dhcp here and click manage server. Right, so we're going to highlight our server here, right, and we will authorize it, so you'll be able to right. So we're just going to type in the name of the server, or rather the IP address of the server, so you could get authority to assign IP addresses. So this is our IP address for the server, the HCP server. We'll click OK. Right, so you see it comes up with the server name and the same IP address we now typed in. We'll click OK. Right, and our server is now authorized to assign IP addresses. Right, so at this point, this will bring me to the end of this video.